Hello anh em, hôm nay chúng ta lại tiếp tục với Red Redemption 2. Trời ơi,
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
Phá đường dây
Is
luôn này.
everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Nhạc đúng kiểu miền Tây. Hello anh em, Giáng sinh vui vẻ. Hôm nay đông vui thế.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith,
Michael Bell.
Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Easy.
Cướp cái đường dây nè. Có thằng kia kìa.
Yeah. You want to head down, see how he's getting on? Okay.
Tới chỗ biểu. Đường nào?
Yeah.
Hello Bill.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Đặt
Okay,
kịp nổ.
sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then
Yep.
attach it to said detonator.
Bây giờ còn giả lập tháo thuốc nổ nữa cơ. Ma quỷ đấy nhỉ. Trò này giả lập nhiều game thế. Giá nét chơi, sẵn gì. Mẹ, game này còn giả lập nối thuốc nổ nữa cơ. Ma quỷ thật.
Good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Ok.
Okay, boy.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick. And
Everything
remember
will be
the
okay.
plan, all of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
Xong.
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here.
Mẹ bắt che mặt nữa. Che mặt. Ủa,
Any minute now.
rồi. Đây rồi. Che mặt. Mẹ, giả lập ma quỷ.
Gentlemen, it's time.
This time.
Good luck. All of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Ui. Mẹ cái thằng này.
Shit, no.
Mẹ hảo rồi.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault.
You're pathetic. You know that?
Mẹ nổ cái tàu đéo sau à, cay thật. Mẹ. Lại cả nhảy lên tàu, what the fuck. Chiến đi. Here we go. Yeah. Mẹ, một thằng bay xuống rồi.
Oh shit! Hey, down here!
Mẹ ơi,
Help!
nhảy cái tàu đéo sau rồi.
Now stop yelling.
Lên. Mẹ là cha làm dịch của game này, thâm nho vậy. Kéo. Yeah. Mẹ còn phải bấm nhiều lần nữa.
Now, let's go so.
Mẹ, trò này mà chơi game đéo Việt hóa trong lú mẹ luôn.
He fell. The others will get him.
Assassin's Creed á.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Thôi, xài không đánh nó sửa.
Arthur, who's going?
Ủa? Mẹ à, ta đang định thịt nó mà. Đớp nhanh ấy. Ra bắn nhau đi. Đau. Nấp.
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Nóng máu. Để làm tí rượu vào.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train. We have to
That's
stop
what we're
this
doing,
train.
kid.
Ôi da. Mẹ thằng này. Tại sao? Đâm vào mồm nó hả? Ủa? Khó hiểu vậy. Lại. Quả này hơi lú. Mẹ à.
Get him off me!
Ủa? Ôi. Mẹ thằng này phải bắn 1 tỷ phát vào người không chết ạ. Sợ thật. Bắn 1 tỷ phát có dư luôn ạ, sợ thật.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
Mồm.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to find the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm.
Mồm từng đứa một ngay.
Good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're going out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. We got more.
Đau. Này đông thế.
There's the other boys. Here come more of them. There's still more coming off the train.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Em tới liền, để em tí.
You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Vui thế. Liên hoan vui thế nhỉ?
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Lấy thuốc nổ. Để tôi.
It don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Đặt mìn.
Seems good enough. Now light the
Here we
fuse.
go.
Unless you got a death wish.
Ui, chạy.
Step back, fellers.
Mở cửa căng thẳng thế.
All right, come on.
Cyberpunk
Walk on out here.
2077.
We don't want to kill you.
My,
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Năm nay thì chúng nó cho game lỏ lắm em ạ. Hôm qua được quả ngã ra ngoài. Cay vậy. Để tao.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Hoặc là bộ Recital Evin Make Cry cũng được.
should be
Cũng
easy
đẹp.
as cake.
Mẹ lại bắt tao đi lục đồ ạ.
Stand
Cay
there,
thật.
kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Có gì à? Con này đâu tiếp.
Let's see if we can get this open.
Vàng. Có cái hộp to thế.
Come on.
Húp.
Getting there.
Cái đéo gì đây? Đô la.
You got him.
Nice.
À, trái phiếu.
Come on.
Em đục nốt đã. Thịt muỗi cũng là thịt. Thuộc lá luôn. Quá tuyệt vời. Lút tí đã. Bình tĩnh.
Are you done in there?
Thằng lút, đợi tí. Quả két trông to thế.
What did you
Có
find?
thằng Mikabia. Đoạn đầu game đúng không?
Bonds. They worth anything?
Oh,
Đoạn nó
sure.
bị sói nó
I think we can probably sell these pretty easily.
nó liên hoan đúng không?
Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Mẹ đi trước hết thế. Tao phải chọn thằng nào nhìn hăm dọa cái thế nào.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all.
Thế chắc anh chưa chơi đến đoạn đấy rồi. Anh vừa mới vào mà.
Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
I hear so much as a
Đấm vào mồm bây giờ. Thôi, dọa nó thế thôi. Đấm vào mồm phát. Nói chuyện cái. Đấm cũng dẹo à? Nói nhiều. Cướp xong đi khởi động lại tàu ạ. Đùa. Rồi. Khởi động tàu. Giải tán. Năm nay chỉ được tặng con Cyberpunk là đẹp rồi anh em ạ, không cần nhiều đâu. Nhưng mà chắc anh nghĩ là tối nay sẽ một game to, với đợt cuối sale sẽ một game to. Bởi vì mỗi lần nó tặng hầu hết là ba game mà. Nó sẽ chia ngày ra. Chứ nó không tặng một phát hàng xịn liên tục đâu.
So, we getting out of this hellhole? We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else.
Lại đi à?
Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Dậy đi ăn cướp bài bản nhỉ. Làm vụ xong rồi cúp. Rồi, lần này chắc chỉ đi rồi, không nói gì nhiều. Ồ, cuối cùng không thấy tuyết nữa rồi, sướng vãi. Bỏ đầu game toàn tuyết sợ vãi. Ui. Mẹ xe ngựa Trung Quốc này.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it
Goddamn
fixed.
wheel.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong
Nâng bánh
enough to
xe.
hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Con giả lập mẹ sửa xe ngựa nữa. Húc để đẩy vào.
Nearly there. There.
Chiến thế nhỉ?
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Bọn kia đến này. Vượt ngay rồi.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Tưởng là bọn cướp kia chứ.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. Get up there. Let's stick tight. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never
forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man and a drink
Very
had a
sad
mean
man.
hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains?
Đẹp nhỉ.
Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Mẹ
Driscoll's?
đúng trên đường
Probably
rồi.
them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good
Overlook.
place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Đến này.
What are you working on there anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Lại cả nhân sâm ạ.
Yeah.
Đây. Đường. Nhân sâm để hồi máu ạ.
Head in there, follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Mẹ nhanh cái chân lên.
Okay, let's go.
Bên này mà.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Game này chill nhỉ.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Xây trại nhanh chứ.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were on to something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
Tại đấm
Guess
nhau
I'm
à?
just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head
đổi
out
trại à?
around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Buy some land.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now. And we are far too...
Tại cả an toàn và nghèo à?
So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
Đấy, mẹ.
There's a town
Như một bậc hiền nhân nào đã từng nói,
Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and
không làm mà
morons,
đòi có
if I
ăn.
remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it
Gotcha.
properly.
Chương 2 đã sang một chương sử mới. Hôm qua chơi 2 tiếng đồng hồ, vượt được 3% cốt truyện. Ma quỷ thật.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartland.
Heartland.
Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Vay tiền.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Tất cả máy ảnh luôn ạ. Để kiếm gì làm thế nào. Đấy.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Không kìa đâu. Mẹ ông ngủ đây à? Dậy 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 anh ơi. Dậy đi ông cháu ơi.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Ủa,
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out
Căng
of our
thế.
minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take
So-
them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Vậy cả đi cướp
Fair
cùng.
enough. You got me. Come on in.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since
Mẹ
we
ơi.
Valentine.
Nhìn là thấy rắc rối sắp đến rồi.
Civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
Đấy, đấy, đấy. Thị trấn Cam Minh.
Ladies, sing us a song.
Yêu đời thế nhỉ? Đấm nhau với bọn này. Đâu có chào hỏi gì hết. Giáo gì đây? Trường.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Rồi, ra bắt hộ ngựa mày cho.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really?
Nói chuyện với người đánh xe.
Right there, friend.
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Mẹ, bắt tao đi đánh ngựa về cho mày nè.
I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried
Tao
this
người tốt
one
nên tao
here
sẽ
will
giúp.
bolt on me too if I leave him.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Đâu? Ngựa trắng đâu? Mẹ, giờ để tao đi bắt ngựa hộ nữa. Hãy bình tĩnh anh ơi. Bình tĩnh, bình tĩnh, bình tĩnh, bình tĩnh.
It looks pretty smooth.
Easy man. Mẹ, tao chỉ muốn xoa dịu mày thôi mà.
Whoa, easy. Take it easy there.
Đấy. Về. Mẹ, tưởng bốc nó đi luôn. Con ngựa này to đấy.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir.
Bán tiền, bán tiền, bán tiền.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Không có đâu bạn ơi.
Anyway, thank you.
Giờ toàn crack mà. Cây win làm gì nữa. Rồi. Mẹ. lại bú vài đồng vào thị trấn kiếm vài cô em xinh đẹp.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your pulse of old
Tao
blizzard.
à?
Blizzards have hearts.
Well,
Ô
Arthur,
ô
I'm
ô
proud
ô
of you.
ô.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains.
Đi kiếm chỗ nào làm vài chai vodka.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Sao?
Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Đi làm ăn mang phụ nữ đi là đen lắm. Kiểu đéo gì cũng bắn nhau.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables. You ain't right in the head, is you?
Thằng này.
All right. Here we are, just like
Liên
I
hoan.
said, the cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to
À,
work.
đi uống rượu à?
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble.
Đấy,
Don't get
mà
yourself.
đi làm ở quán rượu là kiểu đéo gì cũng bắn nhau rồi.
Get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a
Mẹ
sad
donate
man, Arthur Morgan.
donate for người nghèo nữa. Mẹ, trông tao có giàu không?
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
Lại rượu rồi.
So,
Biết ngay.
what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
Xem có gì nào.
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Plenty out
À,
on the shelves, but I got
shopping
more
luôn
out
à.
back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Follow 3 đang được free đấy bạn. Tranh thủ lấy đi. Săn bắn, chăm sóc ngựa, quần áo. Thực phẩm
Not
là
getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for
Vô
their
đóng
elders
hộp.
no more. What do you reckon? A
Mình
lamb
giàu
or
mà.
a sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I don't
Thóc
know
bò.
what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Tinh dầu dưỡng tóc làm đéo gì vậy? Tăng độ mọc tóc ạ, cái thật.
All done.
Thank you kindly.
Hồi máu.
Ah,
Cái
this
hồi máu
should
thế
do
nào?
the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
Còn sáp hút tóc nữa ạ.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Hộp đạn súng trường. Thêm tí đạn. $50. Khử mùi. Rồi, chắc mua thế rồi. Cứ đi đã tính sau. Ngồi đây shopping suốt. Mẹ thằng kia đâu rồi?
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen,
Luôn
I
à?
think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Đấy, đấm nhau rồi.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long.
Xoa dịu thôi, bình
Get
tĩnh.
your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
Đấy là còn tùy em muốn chơi cái phần nào nữa. Như kiểu sát thủ thuần ngày xưa thì chỉ có chơi cái dòng crit thôi. Mẹ từ cái dòng Valhalla trở lên là mẹ nó không phải sát thủ nữa rồi. Đó là mẹ chiến thần rồi.
They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Spending more time with it.
Well, there's something to be said for consistency,
Méo mở
I
ra.
suppose.
Méo cho tâm mở. Crit thì phần nào cũng ổn đấy ạ. Anh không chơi cái Assassin nhiều lắm nhưng mà dòng crit anh thấy cái nào cũng ổn.
Sir? Sir?
Mẹ Syndicate cũng hay. Với cái dòng mới Miracle cũng hay. Sao hỏi là
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
anh không thích chơi kiểu mấy game lén lút quá, kiểu mẹ, nó nhàm, mẹ nấp nhiều quá.
Like I said, as far as I know, they're in 2B.
Phòng 2B. Lên tầng à? Odyssey Mirage á. Mirage tất nhiên là hay hơn rồi.
No trouble now, please.
Đấy là tùy cảm nhận mỗi người thôi, nhưng mà anh thấy Mirage nó hay hơn. 2B. Ở chung dòng Assassin's Creed trước giờ nó vẫn hay như thế mà. Mẹ cay vậy. Mẹ chỉ đường mất dậy đấy. 2B đây rồi. Sút.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
Mày lão. Yeah.
Talking now. Huh? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play it.
Bạo lực thế.
Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
Ra để anh tranh thủ đi lút tí nào.
Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
bank.
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of
Ghệ
time.
đâu mà đi Noel. Tầm này mà những thằng ngồi đây xem kênh này chỉ có FA trở lên thôi.
Keep investigating.
I will.
Kênh này kênh độc thân. Ồ.
After you.
Chào Tiên Phong nhé. Để tao đi trước à? Được.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
Thằng này trước thằng trên tàu rồi.
Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Mày thấy mà tao chạy đi đâu?
Just born it. You stay away from me. Get back here right now.
Quay lại đây thằng chó. Mày thấy mặt bố mà mày chạy à? Ý gì đây?
We need to talk, pal.
Ui ôi. Mẹ tai nạn giao thông ạ. Dậy. Mẹ game thật quá khổ. Mẹ ngã ngựa rồi à? Làm sao? Giết luôn không? Thôi cha hỏi đi. Mình người lương thiện mà.
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been.
Are you crazy?
Ui ôi. Ôi mẹ, xin lỗi mình bấm nhầm. Sao lại rơi mẹ xuống này nhỉ? Cay thật.
Come on, girl.
Đâu bây giờ? Bấm nhầm tí đi một mạng người ạ. Game này nguy hiểm quá. Về lại.
Here's your horseback, friend.
Ê, trả ngựa. Mẹ, rõ ràng là chỉ mượn thôi.
Appreciate it.
Hello there.
One disappeared. Been seen for 3
Giờ
days
sao?
now.
How do you do?
How you do? Anh đi ăn à? Úi dồi. Mẹ, trong khi tao đi đấm nhau thì chúng mày ngồi đây nốc rượu à?
Pleased to meet you.
Cánh đét.
You just a tough as teak mountain man.
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a
Mượt thế nhỉ?
cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Cay.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he
Red Dead Redemption 2 Việt hóa bạn ơi. Ui dồi. Ui dồi. Ui dồi. Mẹ lại đấm nhau rồi. Solo. Solo ra xua. Ây da. Ây da. Ây da. Ây da. Ây da. Võ công thằng này cao đấy. Mạnh lắm. Mày lắm đấy. Ây da. Ô. Ây da. Ây da. Mày lắm. Mày lắm. Mày lắm. Mày lắm. Mẹ ơi. Solo ra xua với anh à. Đấm vào mồm nó, đấm vào mồm nó. Mẹ vừa bảo không gây chuyện xong. World of Legend nó đang giảm sâu lắm mà. Ui. À vừa quay ra vừa gãy cổ ạ. Tôi tưởng hết đánh nhau rồi. Cay thật. Mẹ làm lại. Mày. Mẹ, nãy tao không để ý rồi. Cắn trộm à? Cắn trộm à? Cắn trộm. Mày. Mẹ thằng béo này chiến. Mày. Solo ra xua. Ui dồi, nó khỏe đấy. Củ hành ơi. Yeah. Mày à? Nó khỏe thế. Mày à? Mày à? Mẹ về lại phải tắm lại. Sao nó khỏe thế? Mày. Mày à? À. À. Hồng hồng. À, solo tí còn thua. Đấm vào mồm nó. Đấm vào mồm nó. Đấm vào mồm nó. Đang sướng tay mà.
Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Mẹ ăn. Bẩn hết đồ. Tầm này giá Cyberpunk 2077 là đẹp anh em ạ. Là có game ngon chơi. Chính ra đợt này hay game online cũng không biết có trò gì nó mới nữa. Đợt này anh em nào lấy Battlefield 5 không? Red Dead Redemption 2 Việt hóa bạn ơi.
Javier and Charles, I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen. Always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch. Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about
Có
me?
giả lập đi tắm luôn không?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Giờ đi tắm à?
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime.
Ô cái cướp.
Give me something.
Không làm mà đòi có ăn.
Just want to get a drink. I'm parched. Give a fella a nickel. Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war.
Toàn không làm mà đòi có ăn vậy.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one.
Huyền thoại.
Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Black
Maybe
Bell.
you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
Photo.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Đang bắt đi chụp ảnh á. Đời đâu? Đi chụp ảnh à? Máy ảnh đúng không? Làm tí rượu này. Sao? Thôi đừng cầm súng. mình là người tốt, đi đâu cứ cầm khẩu súng.
Yeah, how you making out? Out of my way.
Xa thế. Phải gọi ngựa đâu.
Not again.
Ồ, ở đây không có ngựa.
Where's that horse got to?
Đấy, thế phải đi nhảy một con à? Nó bắt mình đi bộ xa thế.
You know, they don't mention the patrol. I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Sao?
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Ồ, disco.
Consider this a warning.
Căng đấy.
That's it. Off your trot.
Có lấy thịt luôn.
We'll be sure to keep a buzz warm for you. Just listen out for the accents.
God damn!
Hey there.
Well, hey there, partner.
Phát hiện.
Try that again, tough guy. Hello.
Did we just say hello?
Hey, you there, wait.
And why should I stop for you?
Chắc phải đi trộm ngựa thật. Cũng thằng nào cũng trộm ngựa. Đây.
Can you hold up a second? No, hold it right there. Maybe I ain't done. Hey you, wait.
Có lại, có lại, có lại, có lại. À, chạy lên chứ. Thôi, hành hung nơi công cộng. Có lại, có lại, có lại, có lại. Mà sao nó chạy lên chứ? Cay thật. Lộ, 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 lộ. Làm người xấu bị lộ.
Who goes there? Oh, shit!
Hello, Bill.
It's me.
Wondered when you'd roll back in.
What you up to?
Nothing much.
Em ngồi đây chơi à? Không cho mượn con ngựa.
It'll shut you up. I'll try. But father ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
Phải cả đi săn gấu.
God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him. Let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Won't take a minute, boy.
Áo yên.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't
Mà
throw
con
me?
này đẹp không xài.
An angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
Con này to đấy nhỉ.
Let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy. Threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
How does you?
Stables are just up ahead.
Bắn ngựa, bắn ngựa.
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Con ngựa vào chuồng à? Flash sale con ngựa.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment.
Con này chiến thế không lấy ạ.
And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No, no papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you.
Ngựa mà cũng cần có giấy
Take a
cả.
look.
Gửi chuồng. Rồi mua thì tiền đâu mua. con này, con ngựa của tôi cay thật. Mẹ, con này con lừa thôi. Nhỏ như này gọi là lừa đâu. Lừa chùa. Nếu hiểu sao. Kiện và dịch vụ. Mẹ có skin cho ngựa đấy ạ. Ma quỷ vậy. Mẹ lắp skin nữa. Này, bản này thì chiến này. Tiền đâu mà lắp. Té. Lấy đồ.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals.
Mẹ con ngựa này bảo con ngựa tốt à?
Word on that.
Mẹ con bên kia vô địch vậy.
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Mua một tặng một à?
Appreciate it.
Cái thật.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Boy.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Sao đấy?
So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
For now.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around
Đi
the
săn con
other
gấu
side.
xa thế.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course.
Ủa?
Yeah.
Yep. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
Lại
I've
cùng.
hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Sai cung à? Thỏ đâu? Ủa? Sao đây thấy dấu vết nào ta? Xa thế. Nhặt. Bữa trưa. Mũi sổ. Game dễ thế nhỉ?
Good job. All right. Getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
And you get us set up.
Dựng trại à? Bãi trường. À, đánh ngay cái lửa trại giữa rừng. Quá tuyệt vời.
Famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
À, nấu ăn luôn ạ. Thịt. Sử dụng Enter để nấu ăn. Ăn.
You want some of this?
No,
À,
I'm fine.
không có hình gì.
I don't like eating this late.
Okay.
Để tiếp.
After all that.
Cúc cờ. Ăn luôn. Nấu tiếp. Nướng thịt. Cắt vào tối. Mẹ, game cắm trại camping. Giả lập camping à? Nấu tiếp. Cho nó đủ. Rồi, hết rồi.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Đó. Ngủ thôi anh em. Rồi hôm nay chơi đến đây nha anh em. Hôm nào mai chắc mình chơi tiếp. Ít nữa chắc mình chơi CS2 hay gì đấy. Để xem có ai chơi cùng không. Kiếm game sau. Mình nghỉ một lúc đã. Bye anh em nha. Rảnh thì lên kênh YouTube. Rảnh lên kênh YouTube xem nha. Được tiếng rưỡi đấy. Good night, good night.